What's up everybody, 24/7 Bricks here. Welcome back to an unusual video where we take a look at Watford Brick Festival. Now this particular festival I went to was a little bit different from London, but we'll get into that, so let's hop straight into today's video. This video is brought to you by Firestar Toys. Firestar Toys is an awesome company that specialises in custom minifigure accessories for LEGO. They have tons of different genres ranging from Star Wars to Marvel. It's insane the amount of genres they actually have. They also have official LEGO minifigures that you can also purchase, which is really nice as well. As well as this, they have a couple of different brands that people might be familiar with, including Clone Army Customs and Grandpa Clone Customs, as well as Brick Arms for LEGO minifigure weapons. So go check out Firestar Toys. I'll put a link in the description below. Go check them out, and if you are interested in making an order, then use code FSBR247 to get 10% off any order that you make. So again, thank you so much to Firestar Toys, and we'll hop straight back into the video. So like I said at the start of today's video, we went to Watford Brick Festival. Now I've been to tons of these brick events before, mainly in London. I've never been to one outside of London, so it was kind of interesting to take a look at somewhere else and to compare it to London and have a look and see what the differences are. Now we mainly went to Watford to display Riccardo, but that's a whole nother video of me discussing it as well as showing it off to you guys so you can see the full thing. But we'll talk about that at the end of the video as well as more stuff to come. Now obviously at all these brick festivals you're always going to have the displays and the sellers. Now there weren't very many big displays or very many displays at all at Watford, and I think that's mainly because London is a much larger event, so there's a lot more to see and do as well as a lot more displays. But I did notice at Watford they definitely had a lot more sellers and traders, which was quite interesting. So I don't know the reason why that there are more traders than there are mock displays, which is kind of interesting to compare. I wasn't really able to get very many pictures or videos as I was at the stall, which is a bit annoying. But I also definitely noticed that it was a lot more packed than London. Considering that we were there from 8 o'clock till 4, it was definitely a lot less busier than London's Brick Festival, and we were able to definitely pack up around 3:30. And it's probably due to London being a more of a larger event. On top of that as well, I did decide to purchase some things. So Nexo Toys was there, so I bought some things for a friend as well as bought a few minifigures for myself, just to add to my collection and to include in future mocks. Another thing I did notice was there are a lot less minifigure sellers or traders compared to London. I don't know if it was just again where the Brick Festival was based, but there was a lot less minifigure sellers. There was more set traders and stuff like that, which was quite interesting to see. But anyway guys, that was my take on Watford Brick Festival. Sorry this video was really rushed. I didn't really have much time to pre-record everything and throw it all together and edit it really nicely. So this video has been a bit rushed. But I'm going to be displaying at London Brick Festival next week, so if you guys are interested in coming and having a look and seeing for yourselves, then I'll put a link at the description for you guys to come and buy tickets and stuff like that. I recommend you get the early bird tickets so you guys can get in there early so it's not too crowded. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in next week's video.